I started out in political science. I was going to go to school for political science, and then me and my family were accepted to be in a Chevrolet commercial. And that was really cool because we got flown out to Alberta, we got the car service, we had, hair and makeup, wardrobe, everything all being done on us. They flew us out, they picked us up in fancy cars, and on the last day of production, I told my family that I wanted to drop out of political science so that I could go into film, and they were very supportive of it. One of the producers who was on the commercial introduced me to the profs at Seneca, and the rest is history. Before I had even graduated the program, I got a job at a company called REM Productions. They're a small advertising agency where we made all of Honda Canada's online content. And I worked there as a video editor. And one of the coolest opportunities that I had was I actually got to write, produce, shoot, and edit my own episode of one of Honda's travel shows. It's called Swarm. So I got kind of tired of working in the commercial industry. I wanted to get more into the narrative side of things. So working on TV and film, that's kind of where my interests have always lied. So I ended up getting a text from a friend. He said, we need a COVID PA on this show called Good Sam. I didn't really know what that meant at the time, but I knew it was a role, it was on a big show. I figured it's a job, it's gonna get me into the industry, it's my first show, I'll take whatever I can get. I'll sweep floors and take out the garbage if it'll get me onto set. So I left my job at REM and started on my first show, Good Sam, which was a pilot. I worked on it as a COVID PA in the production office, just putting out hand sanitizer, masks, making sure everybody kept their distance from each other, and just enforcing those COVID guidelines. And I decided to, continue doing the COVID assistant route. So as soon as Good Sam ended, I was on the Chucky TV show the next week. Same kind of job as Good Sam. The only difference was I was on set instead of in the production office. I am part of a union. I am part of IATSE411. That is the union for, production employees, craft service employees, and honey wagon operators. And it's nice to, know that I'm in an organization where they have my back and they're going to make sure that I'm being treated well on set. I've also looked at going into the DGC as a set PA. So that's something I may do in the future still. And I'm also looking at potentially going into IATSE411 as a script supervisor. So that's a potential career route for me as well. My name is Liam Parkin. I am a writer, director, editor, but I've also been a production assistant, and more specifically, a COVID production assistant.